I just found this.
Happy. I'm gonna be so low energy today, by the way.
That's okay. I'm also low energy too, but for a different reason, but it's fine.
Okay.
I just want to hang out with my buddy Ryan.
I need to take my vitamin D.
Take your vitamin D, bitch.
I will. I'm looking for my water.
Energy.
I'm looking for my water. I found it. Oh, what is this? Why are you making me open it with a Gav video?
Because I just found that.
Okay.
And I'm like obsessed with it.
Okay. All right.
It was posted like a week ago, but I just saw it today.
What is this? Let's see. What is this? Is this copyright?
It's the Pum Pum Pudding Dance.
Is it?
Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay, I guess we'll see.
I don't think so.
Oh, they're like slaying.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like slaying. Who is these? That's Kamen Rider Gav.
That boy's Kamen Rider Gav, that's my boy.
And girl.
And Sachika, that's his friend.
It's a pretty good video. It's a pretty good video.
I like it a lot.
Pretty good.
I like them so much.
I know, Nox. I'm aware.
Just making sure.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Nox, what fucking day is it?
It's October 2nd.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday.
Yeah. And what does that mean?
It means I'm a year older.
It's your fucking birthday. How old are you, Nox? 28?
You're very close.
27?
Go the other way.
26?
Other way.
27?
I'm 29.
Holy shit, that can't be true because I'm 30.
I know.
Oh, but I'll be 31 in a couple months, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like almost 2 years apart from you.
Sorry, I was taking my D3.
It's okay.
So it's Nox's birthday, everyone.
Yay.
And I was originally going to just like come home and chill out. And Nox was like, I want to stream, and I'm like,
the thing is, I thought my parents were gonna take the day off to celebrate my birthday today, because well, my mom doesn't work on Wednesdays, and my dad, I don't know, he works, but I don't know. I thought they were gonna like take off or something, but every Wednesday they have to go see my grandpa, because he like had problems. Anyway. But no, they decided to still like go see him. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. So I'm like, I thought about something, here. But then I'm like I want to do something with my friends, but I'm like, it's kind of too last minute to like ask everybody to like do something. So I'm like, Ryan, are you available?
I'm available. Just like Germa says, hire me, I'm available. I'm here, and we're gonna play more VLR for the third day in a row because I wanna know what's going on with these.
I know you wanna know.
Freaks.
Yeah.
With these fucking freaks. Oh my god. I clicked out of it. Ah!
I honestly considered for a second I could play Ham Ham Heartbreak for my birthday. We could finish it, but I am not feeling great. I'm gonna be real. So okay. I'm just sitting here.
Okay. That's fine.
But I do want to finish that game.
That's fine. Could not write data.
Soon.
Yes, we need to finish Ham Ham Heartbreak. I think we've been playing it for a year.
The hamsters. It should not take. It doesn't take that long to play this game.
God damn it.
I could probably finish it in a day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Hey man, it took us like a year and a half to beat Ghost Trick, and that game shouldn't take a year and a half to beat either, so.
I know.
Alright, so we are here. We played this yesterday, and we took the scumbag route and betrayed Quark. And everyone hated that so much, in fact, that they tackled me to the ground and did not let me escape. So now
we're allying.
Now we're allying. And when we hit betray, surprisingly, Kay didn't get enough points to escape.
What did you choose, Sigma?
Which is odd. But I guess we'll see. Now I don't know anymore. Because, like, that last route where he was like, what? You were supposed to... What? And it was like timeline divergence. Shit.
What do you mean, Ryan?
Shut up! Stop gaslighting me! You didn't see me push the button?
No.
They always pick the same answer every
Uh-huh! That's what I thought! I was like, oh man, there's nothing... Like, everything happened the same exact way. There's nothing that could have, like, diverted the timeline.
Yeah.
Except it did.
Did it?
Shut up! Stop gaslighting me!
I don't know what you mean.
Temioji was like, I picked ally, like I always do. I would never pick betray. And then Sigma was like, you did in the other timeline. And then he was like, why did I say that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, you'll know in a moment.
Crazy, I think.
Let's go.
He's been through a lot.
I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results from round 2. Please.
By the way, happy part 12. We're now one part longer than it took us to finish 999.
Yay, and we're maybe halfway?
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably not even.
Oh, boy. This game's fucking long.
It's like, we have the flow chart we should be, but, like, also, some of the paths are a little long.
The Nintendo DS was a limited console, okay? I'm sure Uchikoshi wanted it to be twice as long. He could have been... You know, Uchikoshi could have been the first person and only person ever to have a 2-cartridge game. That would have been awesome. Could you imagine? It's the DS case, and it's just got...
That would be awesome.
It's got 2 cartridges in it.
Thank you, Juno.
Thank you, Juno. Could you imagine if it's like... You know how, like, it saves the data to the cartridge and not the console for the DS? Could you imagine if Uchikoshi's like, yeah, you have to take a chip out of the cartridge and pop it into the second cartridge to transfer over your save data?
He would.
That's like some Kojima shit.
Yeah, that's definitely like a Kojima movie.
We're lucky Kojima never got to make a DS game from Metal Gear.
Right, I was just gonna ask.
We never got any sort of... He didn't do Nintendo shit. After.
He was mainly like the disc game guy.
Yeah, he was the disc game guy. He was the disc game guy. He was the guy who wanted it to have a disc that you put in your PS2 and self-destructed if you lost the boss battle, famously.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your update.
You know, when he started Kojima Productions and, like, got booted out of Konami...
So you chose Ally, huh?
We're lucky that, like, Death Stranding isn't too insane, but I'm worried about Death Stranding 2. Because he could only get more insane from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he does.
Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
In this timeline. No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have.
Yeah.
So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So
Sure,
there's no
Gurk.
way we could betray somebody in that position.
Gurk in chat. Sure, Gurk.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah. You didn't have much choice. Was the Grink there? Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seemed to have a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
Oh, Alice.
No, nothing like that.
Well, then what was it like?
If we'd voted ally, I'd...
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was
Math.
always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
Let's say he's a raving lunatic.
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the
Dio
number 9
sane
door
as
and blow
being
this
a
popsicle
lunatic.
stand.
Yeah.
And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck
To
in
the
this
Joker, Dio is normal.
Oh. Sorry. Guess
Go
what?
on. What?
So my parents were like, "Oh, we're gonna celebrate your birthday this weekend," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." So they're like, you know, I have to wait for my gifts a few more days, but I was gifted one thing, and my mom gives me a pack of Pokemon cards.
Oh.
Well, a few,
Oh.
and they're from the same pack that I got when I visited you. So
Oh.
I'm hoping for a Kieran card.
Oh.
Somewhere
Yeah, a Kieran card would be nice.
I'll open it up later, maybe,
Okay.
and I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Carrick makes a good point. The part where Dio's argument falls apart is that he could have just gone, "Hey, I'm going to pick Betray." Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with rumbling sound of doors sliding shut.
The Ambidex gates. Round 3. Star key. There is no... The Ambidex gate.
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
Hi, it's me.
Colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Sorry, I was browsing stuff the other day. I think just yesterday actually. There was this video of Zero Jr. saying the same fucking line with like 7 different deliveries, and that was the line, so it made me think of it.
Oh.
The same exact line he reads 7 different like ways. It's really funny.
Oh my god. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what our colors and groups are this time. Then moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Who's that?
That's,
I don't know whose arm this is. Fi?
who has long nails?
Clover?
Maybe.
I don't know who that is. Dio, these arms are so nondescript. It's so funny. I know who that is.
The one with the fucking skin coloration.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Some people have pigmentation.
Uh-huh.
I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair. Yeah, they're just gonna read it out to me anyways. And Phi and Alice are a magenta pair.
Yes, they do.
The remaining three are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round?
I literally have a fucking flowchart in front of me. I could have just looked. It tells me what happens.
I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the Floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah? So lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tenmyoji and Quark pair up with me to open one door.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes.
Oh.
No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
What a prick.
Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelavir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine.
Don't let him look for it.
I guess I can help.
No.
What about you, Sigma?
What about you, Sigma? Nah. Of course I'll help.
Dio.
What kind of a jerk wouldn't?
Looks at Dio.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
We should split up
Kind
the
of
search.
jerk wouldn't.
After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Phi and myself to the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before
Dio
the
would
doors
just
open?
drink it? Well, he found it in another route. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to keep this. And if you vote Ally and I vote Betray, I'll cure Quark and you'll die. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
Otherwise, you
going
just
to the
smash it
treatment
onto the
center, correct?
ground.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then please remember to
Which
tell
he did do.
Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With the final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Let's split up and look for clues, gang. Scooby-Doo insert fucking incidental music. It's one of my favorite songs from the original series.
Good.
It'd be extremely funny if Dio had thrown it to the ground and just bounced. Yeah? This is the
Right.
pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Sure you did.
Good idea.
It's funny how Fi's like knows all this stuff, and we're like, how do you know that? And she's like, Alice told me. It's like, yeah, sure, man. Let me ask Alice about that. So this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
I like how, like, we go through these different phases of, like... like, I just forget what timeline we're on. It's like, does Sigma know about Radical 6 in this timeline? It's just like,
Yeah.
whoa, Radical 6! So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
You gotta remember how, like, early
Something's been bothering
Yeah.
me.
we went back.
Yeah.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
What the
What?
fuck do you mean a live-action Rugrats movie is in the works? What do you mean? No. The babies will be CGI. What do you mean? That's not live action! That's not live action, it's animation! What do you mean? I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
It's like the Lion King movie all over
What
again.
the fuck do you
Dude,
mean?
did you
Yeah,
see that?
live action
Did
Lion
you see
King.
the
Those are
live
real
action
lions.
lions? Those are real lions, dude. They talk and everything.
Real lions talk, dude. It's live action.
Not even the scenery's real in the Lion King. It's all
No,
fucking
nothing in that
nothing.
fucking movie is real. I'm so goddamn
Whatever.
tired.
We need to be focused.
Aren't you excited to see hyper-realistic Dill Pickle's head?
No.
Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
Didn't they already have like a 3D CGI Rugrats reboot?
I feel like something like
They
that.
tried.
But
I
it
think
was
they
like,
tried doing that.
you know, it wasn't. It didn't. They don't look like real babies. They all. Look, hold on. Let me see. Fucking
Are there pictures?
3D records. No, there are not pictures. It's just in the
Okay.
right now.
All right. Yeah, there was
Yeah, there is
definitely
like a little 3D.
yeah, there was
3D
like a
Rugrats, but it
3
looked cute.
Rugrats reboot like a couple years ago. I remember.
It looked cute.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on Paramount Plus. I can.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? The pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no. But
But then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright,
Promise?
promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said, okay? Want to read this?
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, buckle up. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical politicians, splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry.
What?
It's a very long sentence. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there's only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it started when I met Alice.
Okay, alright. Let's
I told
fucking
you.
go. I'm ready.
I told you that I played the Nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago.
A year? I thought it had been like a few years. It's only been a year?
We just escaped, and we're all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving,
Badly.
and that's when I saw her.
There she is.
Alice.
A joke that would become a main character.
She was standing next to the road with her thumb out.
And her pussy out too. You know what I'm saying?
She was already working for the SOIS, and she had been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation.
What? What?
But on the way there, her car had broken down.
What? Wait, what? She was already working,
Yeah.
but she was frozen. What?
We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the Nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to the SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother, since we got kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one.
Where is Snake?
And he was in both of the last two Nonary games, too. So anyway, we'd been grabbed twice. But the people behind the 2 nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though, so after all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. Harp. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so he didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he played at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written, and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it.
I don't want to think about cults. I don't want to think about cults because I think about Dio's cult, and I'm like,
Yes.
Did Snake start that? Did Snake start the cult? Brother. Wait. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God, wait. He's a brother. Brother. Oh my God, it's all coming together. I'm kind of half joking.
We did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so people who were all about the same age as us.
Great.
A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first notary game.
No, not all of them. Not all of them, I'm assuming.
We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that.
I don't want to hear anything else about the morphogenetic field, thank you.
Too bad.
Oh,
it's
no!
still relevant. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we could do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first notary game was to research that ability. Thank you, Juno. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it, and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so we weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh?
Yes.
I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Huh. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn out a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine.
$1 billion gazillion dollars.
But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after.
People behind the first nonary game.
Wasn't that she asked something that I might want to know more about?
There's only so many people left who orchestrated the first fucking notary game. We killed most of them.
Most of them. That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was that Seven said to us. Seven mentioned.
Seven.
He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there, and handed it to us.
You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world, looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out.
Asterisk Junpei, like Seven, another participant from the second nonary game. Akane is one of the people behind the second nonary game. Yes. Thank you, by the way. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch
What,
with
to
him.
read 2 sentences?
Because you're Seven. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS.
Flag.
For the next couple of months, all we did was train. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills, and SOIS agent needed... an agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. I'd actually known about Espers for quite a while, and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. And harder and faster. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration.
So long.
Uh-huh.
If you want me to read, let me know.
It's fine. I'm fine for now.
Happy birthday. Nox is gonna read a novel on stream.
I was expecting this. I remember what was coming up. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong.
I almost said, was she dressed like Bam Bam or whatever, Pebbles?
It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had come and rescued me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out.
Kinda gay.
I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike.
Well, you fucked it.
Interesting. This time I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. Well, I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. Familiar?
Yep.
But then on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans.
Yes. Ah! Pink!
That's why I wear skimpy and weird clothing to be more like Alice.
Yep, so true.
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
Maybe.
Whatever. All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. And Knox.
Yeah, bro, I'm whooped.
She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, you're up powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now.
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking. Wait.
Damn, did she grow all that hair in a year? She had ponytails, so her hair was already pretty long.
Yeah.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
Right. Whatever. Oh. Oh. I just figured it out.
Figure what out?
It's because Junpei's here. Junpei, she's like, somebody's stronger than me, Esper-wise, you know, but that's impossible. That's because Junpei's here and he's fucking sponging up all the powers. Nice going. Alright, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice is talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine then. Keep your secrets. Let me rephrase.
Then keep your secrets.
Alright then. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah. It could be next week or next month or even next year.
Or 50 years in the past.
Or it could have happened already.
Yes, thank you. Wait. I hate how she smiles all the time. Yeah, well.
Yeah, well.
You mean they... It is weird that they didn't bother to fix it when they ported it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Oh, she's frowning. Are you saying that you, me, and Alice...
She will until she talks.
Yep. You're saying that you, me, and Alice are frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. I forgot that Kay supposedly has amnesia.
Quark is out too.
So you're saying Temioji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? Yeah.
Liars.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I keep reading over this list of names and like, yeah. Yeah, I think so. We know Dio's lying. Because Dio's from a cult of clones. I know Temioji's lying because he's definitely Junpei. I know Phi's lying because she's on some time travel bullshit. And I know Luna's lying because she's hiding something. She's too nice.
What the fuck?
I love Luna, but like, I don't know. We've learned nothing about her.
She can just be Luna.
We've learned no. We've learned things about everyone except for Phi and Luna, and I've learned about Phi through context clues. I need to know what Luna's up to. Guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Oh, boy. Purifying the unclean.
Oh, unclean. 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 Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering.
Hey, guys, we're running out of time.
Unclean. Clean. Een.
Of course.
Een.
Of course. Chat. It all makes sense. Een. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything is just, it makes so much sense. I get it. She left up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Oh. Neo what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
The stuff in the gun. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. All right, I remember that. Een. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
It's the Een gun. Of course. I didn't have any idea what it was, though.
Geen.
So I gave it to you. Oh, why is this song?
Geen.
It's the Geen. Why is this song playing?
Exactly.
Are you saying you've heard about the neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
Oh!
That means it's a sort of antidote
Give her
to
time.
tubocurine.
Oh, okay. Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurine. Following me?
Tubocurine's the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
Oh my god, we know how to cure that. We know how to cure that Sigma for the other timeline. We can save him.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurine is injected.
That's one of my favorite parts about this game is that like you learn shit in the other arcs, and then for no reason whatsoever, you go back and all of a sudden you're brain blasted with the information you need from the timeline you just completed.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
For the morphogenetic fields. So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized?
Yeah! We don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
Oh, boy. That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Me, in another timeline. Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
Mmm.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them.
Mmm.
Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Fi, where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised an arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks, Fi! I headed for the exit, then paused.
Anyways.
You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? You fucking moron. Well, I guess he doesn't know the symptoms in this timeline.
No.
He's just so stupid. Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door towards the treatment center. Sigma, an empath. I think something's wrong here.
An empath.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except you're the one of the little bullets and not Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm. The music that I don't like.
It's good music.
Yeah, but it usually means something bad's gonna happen. Huh, this is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed that Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone to find her, but the room is empty. Luna and Temayoji were gone too. They'd left Quark. The readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out the treatment center. We're in the pantry! The pantry!
Yes, the panty.
They're preparing a surprise party for Sigma's birthday. Yeah, it's like that one, Silent Hill ending.
I got a birthday party just for Sigma.
Have you ever seen that Silent Hill ending?
I feel
It's
like, yeah.
It's like a silly, where the main character comes to the door and it's like, everyone, like all the characters, even the villains are like, surprise! And all the monsters are there, and there's a birthday cake. And...
Fucking weird.
Yeah. The dog ending is still the best one. No, it was you! It was you all along! The dog's pushing the levers and he's wearing a headset. And then there's a dog version of the theme song of Silent Hill playing during the credit. Oh, it's so perfect.
Fucking amazing.
What the hell?
Whoever decided on that
I don't know.
They
It's
got like a raise.
I know, it's fucking awesome. I like the spoiled milk ending. Fuck you! Let me live. What's going on here? Can't find anyone. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Surprise! Oh my god, you remembered my birthday. They remembered Nox's birthday.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I ran into the room and stopped short.
Whoa.
Might as well run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and I looked down to see blood.
Ooh.
A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. This is the worst birthday present ever. Blood? What am I gonna do with all this? Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh. I almost jokingly said, what if they're all dead in one room? Happy birthday, Sigma. Huh. In the middle of like a blood, like an island of flesh were bodies. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes. With too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Remember when Uchikoshi was like afraid to show this in like 999? And like they just had to describe what the body looked like.
I think mainly the main point was like animating it, but
yeah, it's true.
Because there were some scenes where like there was blood on the wall, but not like guts and stuff. That
Right. Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood, too much blood. Whatever they done, why? How is Fi here?
She made her way.
Okay. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle blade streaked with gore.
Oh, cool.
This is how they died. This tiny blade. Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. The nightmare will finally be over. What's wrong with this dude? Time to wake up. Oh my god.
Hey, Sigma.
Oh my god. What's going on? I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck. As if someone was guiding my hand with theirs. Okay. Okay, great. Well, that end. I suppose.
Happy birthday, Sigma.
Happy birthday, Sigma. Cool.
Yay!
Cool.
You got another ending.
That was an ending?
Uh-huh.
The scalpel ending?
I believe that was Clover's ending.
That was Clover's ending?
You were with Clover. You got Clover's like whole story.
Clover end. Wow.
Yay!
Yay!
We're getting more faces.
There she is. Finally, a friendly face.
We're almost halfway through the faces.
I'm going back. I knew it.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
To that one.
Oh yeah. This is the one where I'm dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think this is the one. Oh, hold on.
I assume it's the one you tried to go to. I didn't look when you clicked on it.
It was green. Maybe not.
There were two green ones.
There were?
Yes.
Oh, one of them was the one we already did.
Called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Okay, but it does have to do with this. Here, I'll show you. See, it was already the other green.
Oh, yeah.
Did,
Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw the other green.
Yeah. Oh my god. So wait, what about the ending where I'm dying? We have to save him! The first is an anesthetic
Your
cult.
bracelet
Yeah.
also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
but I knew that would come into
My
play.
brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurin. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Where the fuck is Dio? Open the first lock in VLR to each according to his needle, is what the achievement was called.
Oh.
Of course.
Okay.
The antidote.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running towards the exit. Oh my god.
Oh.
Animated.
Sigma, where are you going?
Stay here! I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse towards the treatment room. I'm just gonna go and fucking sock Dio in the fucking jaw. Give me that!
Yeah.
Give me that thing!
There's no explanation.
Phil? Ned? Oh no, he's dead already. Oh, Dio! This is the one! I forgot this was the Dio's
Oh,
death.
right!
Yeah! Oh, man.
Okay.
It's been so long since we've been here.
Right?
I think Dio will put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down from my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Ha! Found it! Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't say both of them. Oh, fuck.
1 minute remains.
Who is dying? I don't even remember.
Closed.
1 minute. Shit. Spun around and shot out of the treatment center. I don't remember who's dying.
I don't remember.
3. Chromatic doors closing.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Kay and Fi are getting penalized because no bracelets. Because no bracelets? Oh, can they not go through the chromatic doors because they don't have the bracelets of the people they need? Who's got the bracelets? Did somebody steal the bracelets?
Oh, my brain.
It's been so long.
Sigma.
Oh my god. Well, that didn't...
Okay.
Dio's bracelet is broken. Right. It was smashed. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. Yeah.
You gotta read it all, right?
Well, no, we already read that. That's the same stuff it told me the other day.
I know.
I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote for my bracelet and inject me with tubocurin. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Oh my god. Kay and Fi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. Oh my god. I can only pull the trigger once. Who was I gonna choose? Fi or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Me! Fi, I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. Sorry, Kay.
Poor Kay.
I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards Fi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. No time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger. Better hope you hit a vein.
Sigma,
He's
what
an
the
expert
hell
at this.
did you...
I injected with you. I injected the gun, and I pressed the button, and you've been injected, girl. It's the antidote.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Ah, shit! I don't know. I forgot. Damn it. Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. There wouldn't be a reason to leave if he wanted to save himself. He wasn't gonna be injected unless he was late. Yeah, that's true. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good. Vi's gonna be alright. But Kay... I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open. There's a hole there in the back of your head. It looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait. Then he... But... When could he have... Wait, what?
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No. It was empty when I found it.
Oh, did he take his mask off?
I think it was turned to the open.
Oh. What if he'd lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Oh. Oh! 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 The armor was laying there! That's right, he was like, I'm gonna take a nap. Good night. And I think I even said when we played
You were
it, I was
suspicious of him at that moment, yeah.
oh my god, I remember that. I was like, what if he got out of there? I was like, what? How do we know that's him? Oh my god. Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled towards Kay. Kay, wake up. Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio?
Kay was streaking.
You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. But if he had kept the armor off, he would have been free from the fucking watch entirely.
Maybe.
What? Oh, they're just telling us what he did? Great. I bumped into Fi and we went back to the lounge to check on you. The watch isn't built into the armor? Oh. Oh, okay. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. I just came up with a theory. What if Kay is a golem? Like, what if he's a robot? Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Okay, wake up. Something's happened. He pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes. Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Oh, right. We learned about that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
There was a woman. We learned about Kay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he was younger.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention.
Spit it out!
Cannot forget.
Forget? This isn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L-K-E-V-O-L-I.
Milkavoli.
Milkavoli.
Ravioli, give me the Milkavoli.
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey! Kay! Who told you to tell me this? No, who are you? Show me! Show me who you really are! I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Ooh. Who the fuck is that?
Doesn't he look familiar?
No.
No.
Is that
well, we
me?
don't see him too often.
Oh. It's Sigma. That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it?
That doesn't make any sense. What?
Keep going.
What? What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face!
Oh.
I felt the sharp pain in my left wrist and my body collapsed unceremoniously.
Well, no time to think about that.
The second drug, Tuberculine. My vision began to blur and my head fell up. Sorry, it just hit me.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Me?
And me, he says.
It's like the fucking Riku moment.
My vision began to blur and my head felt unnaturally heavy. Oh, fuck you, Uchikoshi. Pretty funny, Nova says. Pretty funny. The world faded away. My consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. What? What?
Yay!
What?
Yay!
That was another ending? K end.
Yeah. We're getting through.
K end. K end.
K end.
Did I unlock another ending here? No.
Nope.
I received a new piece of info. Unless.
No.
Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion?
Oh.
Maybe?
I guess that was it. Yeah.
I mean,
He did say the password for
yeah, this
two-headed
one
lion eating a son.
this one never had a to be continued like
No,
question
you
mark
just
for some reason.
You just needed a password, really.
Yeah.
If you happen to know it for some fucking reason, you could do it.
Well, we happen to know it for some fucking reason, so.
Well, now you do.
Uh-oh. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember. I remember. I'm remembering the rememberer. Oh, we don't know the ID though, do we?
Yeah, you need an ID.
Oh, fuck.
The moment I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck.
Fuck.
We don't have... we
All
have
right.
a password, but...
All right.
Okay.
Sigma's
Still can't do that quite yet.
Sigma just had a brain blast, and all of a sudden he's just like, well, I know it. Cheap viewers. I know the password. It's https://ostr.media QWEV. No, I like to imagine he had that brain blast, and all of a sudden he was like, why is K me? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We gotta go way back, chat.
Oh, the way.
We're on the final of the third split.
Yes.
Fucking new branch.
Yes.
Holy shit. We're going way back.
Oh.
All right. Let's go.
Yes. I'm very excited.
It's go through the cyan door with Alice. It's the only one we haven't done.
Yep.
I think I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
So we barely don't know like a fucking thing right now.
I know. I don't know anything about
Quark's
these people.
here, everyone's alive.
I don't know
We
a
don't know
fucking
shit or fuck.
thing about these people. Except for faint morphogenetic time travel fucking fields I get.
Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine.
No, we
with
don't
me,
know that
too.
either.
We'll take the yellow door then, right?
Not yet.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
I know you did, buddy.
Of course you did.
Something wrong with me?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it?
You remind me of someone. Some idiot I shoved an axe through his back at the timeline. Kay, why are you me?
It just takes him and shakes him. Kay,
I don't
why do you have my
understand.
face? And he's just like, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You're old.
Wow, Sheepy, you got it on the nose.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
Huh. Interesting age to pick.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Listen, man, Dio's a clone. He can't be too sure. That's what I'm worried about, okay?
9, 8, 7.
Dio's a clone.
Yeah, what if Dio's the clone of Brother and we're the clone of Right? It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
This is honestly, like, I have played over the past, my entire streaming career, I want to say, I have played some of the most confusing video games ever. Like, I've played, like, Metal Gear, I've played Death Stranding, I've played these fucking games, I've played the Somnium Files. It's just like, I've played fucking No More Heroes. It's just like, what I've learned over the years is that Japanese people can make some confusing fucking games.
Yeah.
Kojima, Suda51,
Kingdom
Uchikoshi,
Hearts.
Nankadai. Yeah, Nomura.
Right, Nomura.
All of these guys.
JRPGs are seriously
All of these guys are just like,
fucking level.
if you could get those 5 guys together, I think they could.
5 guys.
5 guys. Oh my god, they could
They're
make a
the
burger
5
restaurant.
guys.
They can make a burger restaurant. They're
the 5 guys.
Kojima, Nomura, Uchikoshi, Suda51, and Nankadai are the 5 guys.
They all came together to
Wow,
the
we
formula of the
did it.
perfect burger.
We did it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1.
What if they all made a game? That's what I was gonna say, is that I feel like it would either be the most awful piece of shit ever, or maybe the best game ever made. I think it could go one of 2 ways.
I think that would literally change the world.
I think so. I think they'd
World
make it.
peace would be achieved, I think.
I think if they did it, whatever they made, I feel like nobody on Earth would be able to comprehend it. I feel like maybe if an alien came down to Earth and played it, they'd be like, oh, okay, no, I get it.
Do you think it would take a long time, though, because all of their fucking brainwaves are just so out of whack, they'd have to come to some sort of consensus with each other? Eventually.
Who's the oldest out of the group? I think it's Kojima. I think Kojima's in his, 60s or 70s now, believe it or not.
Oh, no.
Could you imagine Kojima's, 90 and they finally get the game done?
Lord. He's 61.
61, okay.
I know Nomura is reaching...
Yeah, Nomura's got to be getting up there now.
He's 53, because he mentioned
Okay.
he was retiring soon-ish.
Okay.
Which he was like, I gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 4 before I retire. And
think-
everyone's like, yeah, dude.
I think all the guys are pretty old. Nankadai might be a young... I don't think we know much about Nankadai, to be honest. Divorced time traveling.
He's 33.
Nankadai? Nankadai's only fucking 3 years older than I am. God damn.
Born in 91.
Holy shit. It's a young guy.
March of 91. Yeah.
Huh. Is this just
The
a
door
hallway?
said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
How old's Uchikoshi? He's got to be old. Uchikoshi's been making these shits for a while.
No, I don't think he's that old.
No?
Oh, he's 50.
50? Okay.
I thought he was a bit younger, but...
Nova
yeah.
says, I
So
want to
the
be
room
making
1,
incredibly
room 2,
confusing games in
room
my
3,
60s.
Laura Quest
Laura
chapter
Quest
72.
Nice. I guess we might as well
Hell
start
yeah.
by opening one of them.
Who was the 5th one that you mentioned?
Suda51, who made No More Heroes.
Looks like we were right.
How old's he? He's got to be old. He's got to be old.
Goichi Suda. He's 56.
56.
So yeah, Kojima's the oldest.
Yeah, so Kojima is, that's what I figured. Because I know Kojima's been in the business since, the early 90s.
Sorry, this one picture of Suda 51, he's wearing a red leather jacket. He looked like Axel from Double.
Well, we know he's a Kamen Rider fan, so...
True. Here, I can show you.
I want to see this picture.
I'll send this right to you.
Okay. Where did you post this? Oh, here it is.
I DM'd you.
Yeah, I see. Oh, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. That's why everything's being so slow. Hold on. That is like an Axel jacket.
Right?
This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't believe you.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was thinking to myself, oh, man, we haven't hit a puzzle room. That's good. No, motherfucker. You're in the puzzle room, bitch. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Damn it. Damn it. The walls are closing in. This was the puzzle room all along. It's a puzzle hallway.
Looks that way.
I found a clip, by the way, from Dream Drop Distance that made me think of the
Sigma.
the Sigma face reveal. I put it in the stream chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, bear attack. I'm being attacked by bears. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I remember that clip. Don't even have to watch that one. That's an old one. That's an old one. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. Let's get started. Oh, can we not? What's a nod? Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. This reminds me of 999, the Funyorimpa. The hallway with the rooms.
Alright. Puzzle hallway.
Oh. The minute I saw that lock, I was like, no. We're in it.
Sorry, bud.
Damn. There are handcuffs on the door. Can't open it. There are handcuffs on the door. It looks like
Do you
there's a
want me to
keyhole.
voice both Fi and Dallas?
No, I can voice one of them. It looks like
Okay.
there's a keyhole in the handcuffs. I can voice Alice. I know you like Fi.
Okay. Well, I know you like Fi too now.
I do, yeah. I don't know her deal, but... What is this music?
It's different.
Yeah. There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks like some sort of mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective. But the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be, if there was anything on it. Several plates are attached to one another. They look kind of like a mirror. There's some red dashes displayed on it. Come on, puzzle boy, do the puzzle. Listen. This is the part where the tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is it some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. The phone! Is it connected? Hello, you've reached Getty Lee. I'm not able to answer the phone right now. That's no good. Can't connect it to anything. Okay. Safe's down there. Big safe here. Damn. It's locked. But it's got a puzzle combination, which is the worst thing ever. I think the panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? Probably need a key or something. Yeah, that's
there
all.
are funny bits on the phones.
A locked locker.
boy.
What? Oh, there are funny bits on the phones. Oh boy. I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole. I wonder what the funny bit could be. Oh.
Oh.
46137.0. 378-163-771-51 through 4506. What in the name of...
Yeah.
Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Why don't you just be like, help me! Help me, sex lamp lady!
Put in 3141.
What is this?
It's the first 4 digits of pi.
Oh, come on. The first examples appeared sometime around 9500 BC, a time known as the Egyptian Neolithic period or the New Stone Age, when stone tools shaped by polishing or grinding were becoming common. Often they took the... Do you ever stop? Yep. Fucking unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Hello? Can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. Awesome. Ooh, Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to?
There are a couple more.
Okay. I couldn't think of any more. Those are all the funnies I knew.
Put in...
Oh, really? Surprised.
0818.
0818. Grotesque sounds of ravenous, gruesome consumption. Vomiting. Cool.
6724. I think is the last one we can do.
Thank you for volunteering to join the Axis test group. Please indicate whether you prefer the mental or physical test battery. Warning, mental tests carry a small risk of death. Okay, great.
Cool.
Very cool. Jenny, 867. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Whoops, there it goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I hear about a cat. That's right, he talked about having that tick, didn't he? Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? It looks like the silhouette of a fox. Desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with the stream? Oh, I wanted to open the stream with the whole bit, and then you threw me off guard.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, I was just... It's so dumb in retrospect. It's like not even funny. My head's in my hands right now.
Oh boy.
It was just like, Kramer, what's going on in there? Jerry, you can't believe it. I started up my own death game. I call it the Nonary game. Kramer, is that George in there? Jerry! Get me out! They're making me solve puzzles, Jerry! Oh my god. Kramer, you gotta let them out, Kramer. No. See, that's all about the morphogenetic fields, Jerry. Did you know that on the psychic level, we can all connect? Is that Newman in there too? Oh yeah. Oh, I put them all in there. You're next too, Jerry. You know your cereal? You know the cereal? Laced it. This new drug I found. It's got soap in it. I'm feeling woozy, Kramer. See, that was the bit. But like I didn't know where.
Funny.
Well, that was all off the top of my dome. What came to me was, I don't know, Kramer is zero. That was all that came to me earlier, and I was like, whatever.
That was pretty good. What you just came up with, that was pretty good.
I'm trapped in the game, Jerry!
Oh my god.
There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer.
Oh, if I could draw old men correctly, I would make it like I would do that.
That was on the spot. Yeah, I had my hands. I literally had my head in my hands because I was like trying to imagine them in my head saying these things. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, what's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be is ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. I think most people have problems drawing old men.
I mean, I just haven't really had experience in drawing.
I mean, you have no
old men,
reason to. Why did I put
What do you mean by that?
You have no reason to draw old men. Who does?
I don't.
No. What shows do you like have old men? Name a show you watch right now that has old men in it. Oh my god.
Don't put me on the spot,
Oh my
man.
god. Oh my god.
Don't put me on the spot.
Holy shit. You can't even say Gravity Falls either.
No.
I think Alice
It's not even on right now. I can't even say
I
that if
I don't mean on right now. I'm saying just like in general, name a show that you like that has old people.
I can't do these kind of things under pressure.
All right, fine. Let it stew then. I think Alice is investigating this room. Oh well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in.
Kamen Rider Geats is old man, isn't it?
That's true. That's true. Kamen Rider Hibiki?
Hibiki.
Sigma.
Who's Kamen
Oh
Rider?
right, we're never all gonna be in the same room together, so why don't you voice Alice?
Okay. Sigma, what are you doing here?
Just thought I'd come check on you.
Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting.
Okay. Oh, someone's got a phone also.
Could say wonderful for old women.
Damn, another one.
What do you mean another one?
I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. Oh, the old drag queen grandmas. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yeah. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part.
The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort?
This next superhero time on Saturday is gonna be fucking wild.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait
It's
for
getting pretty crazy.
Boom Boonger specifically is gonna be like insane shit. The Tokyo'gers are just showing up for no reason.
I'm so excited. There's something on top of the desk. Also, I looked closer, and that's not Hikari that we saw.
Is
in
it
the
not?
preview.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just green, right?
I hope this is
'Cause
like
the helmet designs do change along with the colors too.
I know this is probably not the case, but I hope this is like a leeway and like Kyoryuger and
Right?
King Oger. Like this
Yeah.
is like, oh yeah, we're gonna make Tokyo. I know they're not.
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Like, cause I know Akira's actor isn't doing shit.
Well, yeah, he's ready to become him at all times.
He like is him. But yeah, he just sits and watches Superhero Time every fucking week.
Oh my
so he
god!
has nothing
When
going on.
I know when I saw that clip of him from the preview where he says, "I see you're looking for a place to die." Oh my god! This is the perfect character to have come and talk to Gemba.
It is. It's
about
so odd.
about his life choices.
They're both orange. Like, I want to know if that was like intentional at all.
They're both orange kitty cats too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Sorry, we're talking about Tokyo.
We're talking about Sentai.
It's a little piece of metal.
Little piece of metal. It's a little piece of metal.
Nothing.
I would just play with that sliding thing over and over again if that were me.
I know. Oh, this doesn't have a keyhole. I wonder what's in here.
Well, keep wondering. It's locked. See? Told you so.
There's a panel over here where you could put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Let's give it a try. Let's not give it a try. I don't think we can brute force this one, bud. Or can we? What's wrong?
It'll take a while.
Well, that's all the combinations. The game must be broken.
Do you have any ideas?
Ideas for what?
How to use this thing?
Well, of course I do.
You really think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons?
Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky.
Doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter.
I'll show you. That's all the combinations. Must be broken. Okay, let's go visit Fi. Fi should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh my god! Hachi Machi! Was that a Funya Rimpa?
Oh, hello, Sigma.
Find anything?
Not really.
Oh. Is that a Funya Rimpa? That art looks terrible. Unless this is some sort of... Like, her outfit is awful. By the gods. I never thought I'd see one.
What?
Scratch out the silver part with the coin so you can see the naughty stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. Now he's turning into Date.
Mm-hmm.
What
this
teenage
is the
boy?
exact thing that I thought of when, like, he's compared to, like, a Date.
What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? Why? Why would you do that? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal.
You look pretty excited.
Why, did you want to scratch it, Fly? Of course. This chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. I'll be back.
God.
Damn it.
Yeah, I
Nothing.
thought so. That poster girl is in Sapio Files.
She is?
Was she in the restaurant?
The mermaid restaurant?
No, fucking kid Ota's restaurant. Oh,
She appears on one of the
Lemniscate.
skins of Lemniscate. That's so silly.
Awesome. Yeah, looks like, yeah, I think that thing in the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Come on, Siggy.
Ah, it must be fucking broken.
I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. We need to get a clue.
A clue, huh? I'll show you. Ah, it must be broken. Classic Ryan.
Yep.
Look, there's something on top of the desk.
Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical.
Aha. Aha. Small key.
Toss me to glass. I've seen plenty of tables like that, but why the drawer? All you can see through the glass is what's in the drawer. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe you're supposed to put something in this drawer.
I think so. But we'll get to that. Oh, there's a thing here. That's interesting.
What? Have you seen this before?
Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to a desk, too, just like this one.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, not yet.
Oh. Cool. What use are you?
Man, not again.
Again?
The silhouette.
Oh, did you see one in another room?
Yeah, I saw another one just like this.
Had a hole torn around the ankle too.
No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
An old phone. Pretty gnarly.
If we're talking old, who the hell says gnarly anymore?
Shut it.
Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere?
Of course. Tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it.
The peatness. Yeah, man. Famously, the peatness is a hole on your body.
I mean...
No! It's a little hole on your body, I guess.
Which makes sense, I suppose.
I don't want to think about that.
Why would someone trap us in here and let us make phone calls to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid.
So it can only make internal calls, is what you're saying. Okay.
Internal phone calls.
So we have a key, which can either open this. All right, this.
Yes.
Goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now. A phone. Well, this one's open. A phone. There's a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. Oh. There's something here. A box cutter. Just like Breaking Bad.
Uh-huh, because there are only box cutters in Breaking Bad.
Well,
they don't exist in real life.
There's an episode called Box Cutter.
Okay.
And spoiler alert for Breaking Bad, everyone. There's this really intense scene where Gus Fring walks down the stairs and he's like, he doesn't say a single fucking word, and he like slowly and methodically puts on like a full body suit and like washes his hands. And he's like, Jesse and Walt think he's gonna like kill them. And he just walks up and slices his own guy's neck with a box cutter and fucking takes off the clothes and like, he doesn't say a single goddamn word. And he just walks right up to the door. He just turns around and says, "Get back to work." And that's the whole fucking scene. It goes on for like fucking 5 minutes. It's awesome.
Okay.
I love that show. What a great show.
I know you do.
It's just like the other ones. It's Rip 2, but in a different place this time. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, this one was already unlocked. Great. Whoa. That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. A large roll of aluminum foil.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Okay. Now what?
Good question.
I want to see if I can use the box cutter to scratch
To
this
shake
off.
off.
Yeah. I want to see that goods. I want to see the goods. Box cutter should do the trick here.
Hold on. You're just going to tear the poster if you do that.
You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. How do you end up with that thing is out of the question.
Oh, man. Great. All right, so what is... She also wants to see the boobies. Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see here. What can I do? Let's go to room number 1. Can I use this on the bed? The shape of the person's drawn on the cot, the area around the left knee.
Try... Can you cut up the aluminum with the box cutter?
Maybe. What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Did I miss something?
That wasn't what I was expecting.
It wasn't what I was expecting either. What?
Oh. Oh, keep going.
He just knows he just knows to do this.
And something possessed him.
I have to make these shapes. Oh, that was it, Nox. No more box cutter, no more aluminum foil. Cool. We accidentally.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I mean, I get it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I get it, but like, how did he get it? All right, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. He figured that out before we did.
We just gave him like a projection, and he's like, oh, "I know what to do.
I know what to do." That's so funny. It's so silly.
Where's Sigma? Stuff just like possesses him, and he's like, oh, "I know things."
Stuff possessing you is essentially the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Locker. Cool.
Locker.
True. So
yeah?
true. So true.
All right.
The soccer lotto. Typically, the soccer lotto typically triples the box office take or something. I don't know.
I gotta watch that more often.
Yeah. I don't know if this is the right one. Guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Shits. I don't think that's the right one.
Shits. What? The aluminum.
It's a makeshift mirror, huh?
They're really on top of one another,
I don't think this is the right one. Yeah. Let's try this again.
Shits.
Shits. It looked like it said shits.
I almost thought they were numbers, but
I think they are. Yeah.
Well, there we go. 3472.
All right. Let's try it. I can't call this one. All right, before we do that, let's go into the final room. Okay.
495.
Sometimes I still hear his voice.
What?
985.
Oh.
I miss him so much.
Where'd the 4 come from?
Sometimes I can still hear him. That was really good. That sounded just like it. That's scary. That sounded too close.
I sometimes may just do that.
What was the other number? I don't even remember.
3472.
Okay.
I have the teacher entering the room powers.
Okay.
Maybe that's a locker number.
Maybe. Oh.
Oh. Not that either.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe you're right. I can't do this one. I need the key.
Was there a locker in the one that you got the number from?
Yeah, there was lockers in both of the ones where we get the numbers from, so I'm sure they coincide with them. Okay, so this one's 4985. Okay. Oh.
Math.
No, I hate that. I hate math.
I mean, come on. What adds up to 4? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yay! You did it!
Yay! It's just addition, you baby. Yeah, like I know how to do addition. Ha! Piece of cake.
Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. I was hoping to find Germa in here. There's something in there.
A cassette tape.
Oh,
It's my mixtape.
you don't want to examine the cassette tape?
I guess.
I
A
don't
small
know.
cassette tapes.
Okay.
Okay. What if Germa ran a death game on Twitch? I mean,
No.
Mr. Beast did that.
I know, but Germa isn't Mr. Beast.
Yeah, true. 3. Whoa. Oh, there we go. 3472. I couldn't even read that from the side. Look at it.
Well, yeah, because some of it's on the glass and
Yeah.
it's not on the same plane.
Yeah. Mhm.
He was on someone's like saw thing.
Yeah. That's true. He was on the
Right, yeah.
7. 2.
Yay.
Yeah, he was on who was it? Tubbo, whatever his name is. No, it wasn't Tubbo. The other one. One of those Minecraft SMP. Whatever happened to Dream? Did Dream just fucking die? I never hear anything about that guy anymore.
I don't know. Like, I never heard a lot about him in the first place, but like, I don't hear anybody talk about him anymore.
I thought I heard something about him being a scumbag or something. So
I
maybe
mean, yeah. Well,
Oh
good
yeah,
job, you opened it.
that is the where. That is that. I think I look like Chicken Chad. That's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Vinny was on there too, right?
Yes, he was. Vinny was on there for a little bit, and then he got turned into a mannequin and got his head squished.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Looks like there's something in there.
Yeah, check it out. A wallet.
You probably shouldn't get your hopes up.
That's the wallet that he took. Finally.
The guy that took that guy's wallet.
After all these years, we found the wallet that he took.
There's your feeling. Excuse me.
Fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down, Bruce. Let's see what's in here. What the hell?
What is it?
There's only one coin in here. Oh. It's not even real money. Just a toy coin.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Damn.
Clink.
Heads and heads. All right. Time for titties. All right, you silvery bastard. Time to meet your doom. Let's do this. Yeah!
Damn, you're excited.
Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there. Aren't you?
You want to let me do it then?
I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this.
Get on with it.
I almost said I hope it's a minigame. Click the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Oh,
of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
What? Can we show this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Twitch, this isn't gonna be anything.
It's not gonna be anything. Trust me.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
You guys like how you immediately go for it too.
I was scared. I was scared.
You don't go around it. You go right to it.
I was scared.
Okay.
This is the easiest mini game in this fucking thing. Holy
Right?
shit!
Isn't it great? You just scratch.
What a noise.
All right, buddy. I think you got it.
Full fucking noise. Well, I wasn't sure if there's more, like... I haven't even found any hints. Also, is that the Doki Doki logo? Oh my god! Holy shit! I didn't even think to do that. What about the shark? Nope.
Without me even saying anything. Whoa!
Well, I was just pointing out that it looked like the Doki Doki Precure logo, and then that happened.
I know. Wow, numbers.
Feet.
Which does have a shark tattoo.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Yeah, I can't erase the shark tattoo.
Oh yeah, 'cause you just revealed it.
Oh, yeah, true. Booba. Oh, she's kind of ripped. Oh, I thought those were abs.
No, that's just her rib cage.
Oh, okay. Damn, she's tan. God damn. Look at the tan lines. What the fuck? Girl, you can go to the doctor. Get checked. It's not good to get that much sun. There we go. Complete.
Damn. Look away for a second if you scratched it all off.
Yeah. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going.
You mean these marks on her arms and legs?
Yeah.
There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off.
No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go.
Sigma. I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape it.
Sad.
That's it.
All right, star 6, 1 circle 8.
What do you think these 4 shapes mean? Star is a 6. Circle has a 1. The diamond has an 8, and the triangle has a 9. Do you know what this is? Star, circle, diamond, triangle.
The Lucky Charms. Of course. Star, circle, diamond, triangle, and balloons. All right, did you mark down these numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. They're magically delicious. I actually was like, oh, I should get some Lucky Charms the other day. Maybe I will. Screenshot of Ian Holm from Lord of the Rings, and why not? Why can't I have a bowl of Lucky Charms? Okay.
Shapes.
Yeah, so what was it? It was circle is 1. Star is 6.
6, 8, 9.
1, 6, 8, 9. Okay. What? Come on.
What? The shapes were upside down on the poster, so they made me flip.
Oh, they may be.
So it might be 1986.
Might be. Congratulations! The second passcode can be found in the left portion of the display above the phone. Left portion of the display. Oh, I see. Left? Oh!
9861.
Oh, I see. What the hell? It's not a phone number? That means this number has to be... Oh. Yeah, but I still need the key, the key in there. Do I have anything? Well, I guess I can play the cassette still in the other room. I think it was in Clover's? No, not Clover. Phi. I keep thinking it's Clover. Oh, wait. No, I think it was in the one I unlocked. Room number 3. Yeah. Alright. All I have to do is close the lid. I gotta put the tape in. Now what do I do? I want to hear what's on it. Huh? But I can't use this.
Maybe you have to call it.
Yeah. But I don't know the number.
Just put, like, maybe one of the extensions.
Okay. Oh, like, just like star 03, you think?
Like the number's on the top, right?
Oh, can I press those?
Did you try it?
I'm going to. Oh, okay. There's no harm in trying. Nope, nothing. Pressing the 1 button's probably pretty pointless. Okay, 3.
Be smarty pants.
There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Let me check on the other rooms.
Yeah.
Alice?
Who's this?
Oh, hey, Alice. So you are there.
Sigma? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Room 1.
That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk.
25 asterisk asterisk. Oh, I see. Yes.
Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. Let's call. Hey, Phi.
Who's this?
Just me.
Better than Justice, I suppose.
Really? You can do better than that.
I'm hanging up.
Come on, wait.
What do you want? And where are you calling from?
Room 1.
Ah.
I'm twirling the line with my finger. What are you up to?
I guess they have some kind of internal line.
Seems like it.
So what is it you... Huh? What's this? Agricola 9-2.
I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations.
Whoops. I meant asterisk 9-2.
What? How on earth did he get these mixed up?
That's what it says on the phone's display.
9-2.
Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else.
25-9-2?
9-2, yeah. Congratulations!
That voice!
Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now.
Room 3? Then that means...
Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape.
Good thing I put that tape in.
So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace.
This is a good impression, Nox.
Thank you, I tried. I tried to be silly.
It was funny.
Thank you.
I didn't want to interrupt you because it was very good. Left. Oh, there we are. Alright. That's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So.
52.
Let's see if these do anything. Finally! Hey, it opened.
Yes.
Some kind of pin in here.
So many numbers.
Let's see. Metal pin. I already got the pin thing, so I can close the lid, right? Do you remember what the code was that we needed for the locker?
I think it was 1986.
Oh, right, yeah. I was hoping we could take the cassette. I was like, this has gotta be how we get the gold file.
I think the other number was how you get the gold one.
Okay. It's a keyhole on the top of the panel. Like a pen or something might fit in here. Huh? What's that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
1986.
Okay. Clap, 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 clap. Oh? I said open.
Oh. Green.
Oh, okay. Oh. It's just like the code we saw in the Ambidex room. I think this probably opens a safe.
Yay.
Okay. So, obviously there's something. Obviously there's something.
Obviously there's something. What do you
Did we have another code?
Yeah, it was the
Oh.
The one we saw in the mirror. 9861.
Oh. 961. Oh. Let me see. Oh, okay. Color's different though. Oh, this one's different. Shapes are different. Shapes. I can't wait until Fi and Alice come in here and Fi picks up that fucking book and goes, Schrodinger's cat. And Sigma goes, huh? And she goes, you know, Schrodinger's cat. And then we spiral into a 5-minute long conversation about Schrodinger's cat. Can't wait.
You don't think.
Can't fucking wait.
That can't possibly.
That can't be.
Why would they need to talk about Schrodinger's cat?
Why do we need to talk about anything in this game? Yes, it opened.
We need to talk about anything, indeed.
Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one here to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside.
This fucking dork.
Star. Sun. Yeah. Haha! Locking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Are you able to just go up to the safe and type in the right combination?
I don't know.
Like if you cheat.
Wait, maybe?
That'd be a hell of a speedrunner tactic.
I mean, yeah.
I wonder what's inside this time.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play the game myself.
Wait a minute. If I look through all the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm just looking at the at the Schrodinger's cat. I like how there's the umlaut on top of the O, but then it has the E next to the O anyway.
What?
Right? Because when you write out like a letter with like an umlaut, you put an E at the end. So that's kind of redundant.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know much about umlauts.
It's okay.
You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough.
Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma?
Oh, I can read Alice now.
That's fine.
Yeah, who else could have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
What?
Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map.
If you know it, but I think it's generated randomly. Oh. So it's per playthrough.
You know, that makes sense because, like, there's no place that, like, tells me the code for
Oh, okay. Alright.
each room for any of the walkthroughs, so that makes sense. It says floor A. Flora!
So never mind. The speedruns must be hell.
Yeah. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it?
Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards.
Is this one of those cards for the AB rooms? See? It says Ambidex room right there. So it does.
And we can use these to open the AB rooms.
Yes.
But... yes. How are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked.
I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note.
Boy. Here are a few more rules for you to...
Yep. I see. So once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it.
Seems that way.
Seems that way. And this key is how we're going to get out of here.
Right.
So this key will open up the door at the end of the hallway.
Let's go.
Wait. What about this book on the top of the safe?
I was hoping they'd...
We can't ignore it.
Hmm? Oh, it's a book about cats. But do we have time for that, right, Meow?
Meow.
Sorry. It's this sort of... I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. I hope that comes into play. I hope that has a really, really deep and personal fucking meaning.
Yeah.
It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine.
Not dangerous.
Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat.
Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat?
Oh, you've heard of it?
I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it.
For real? For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice?
Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here.
So what is Schrodinger's Cat? Don't ask!
It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. Yay! He was born in 1887 and...
Wait! Is this gonna be a long story?
Yes.
Thought so. How about we talk about it later then?
He's just you.
Yep. I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here.
You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now.
Alright, let's go. Why can't we just use that excuse every time?
Right.
Just be like, we don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. Lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open that door.
Okay. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Go for it.
Yeah. You found it.
We found it.
You found it. The voice acting. God, I wish Sigma was voice acted. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us. Oh. The Chucklefuck gang. The gang's all here. What's up?
Gang's all here.
We left our room and it left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right.
I'm ready to stop whenever you want to, by the way.
Never.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna... Didn't I tell you? Happy birthday. We're gonna play through the rest of the game tonight.
Fuck. I mean, I don't have any plans for the rest of the week.
Tonight. It's like we can finish it tonight. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
We have 2.5 more hours to finish it tonight.
Yep, that's all that's left in the game. In those 2.5 hours, every single plot point that Uchikoshi has laid down on the floor will all lead to one major thing.
Mm-hmm. Just for this game.
The lounge.
And no sequel whatsoever.
Oh. I try to forget that one exists.
You don't even know about it.
Yeah, but we're gonna play it.
Yes, we are.
Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
If your time dilemma was that bad, I would say skip it, but it is good.
Is it?
It has shit to it.
Okay.
It just looks like it just looks bad.
Oh, okay.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue.
Luna.
And the one on the
Luna.
right is red.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Blah, 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 blah.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Yeah,
Just
girl.
as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa.
Uh-oh.
We got a picture of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
This one's pretty hot.
Junpei. I mean, Tenryoji.
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me.
What is he talking about? To sell it?
Yeah. They collect junk.
I know. He's all about selling.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time.
Hold on. I'm trying to spell Junpei from his name. It's no P. It's no P. You could, but there's no P.
Could you? Where's the J, Ryan?
In Tenryoji's name?
Oh, I'm dumb. I meant a T in the other one.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say.
Let's keep moving.
My brain.
Well, hold on. Grandpa? Uh-oh. Since when were they buddies? Or have they always been that close? In other words, they knew each other before the Nonary game. If Quark was called Tenryoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Why did he say it like that?
Grandpa videos.
Literally what? Grandpa videos?
You know what I mean?
Grandpa videos.
You mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh.
Quark, they're husbandry videos. And second of all, don't look in there.
You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
My grandpa's a pervert. Listen, I've been looking a long time for Akane. A man has needs.
Oh my god.
How does he have that picture of her, by the way? They didn't have a camera on that hill. Oh, whatever. Oh, hey.
Oh, you're finally done.
Yes, buddy.
We love you, Zero.
We love you, Zero. And we headed to the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go in which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost room. Alright, so we have to betray or ally with Alice. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. I think we should head into.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An ambidex gate has 45 minutes.
What? This game's got a time limit too?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know. It's just.
Let's get inside.
What is he yapping about? This game's got a time limit too. Wait, something wrong. There's just no one here. What is he?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. What do you mean you don't know? Stop gaslighting me. He's having timeline aberrations. Every single Rudite does make Junpei more insane. Yeah, I meant Sigma.
The room we woke up in.
Yeah, I meant Sigma.
Oh, it's making you a bit more insane too.
Every
Sounds
every divergent timeline makes Siggy more crazy. Well, there's one thing that's different.
Green.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. By the last one, he's gonna be like, I've lived all of this!
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I pressed the start button!
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes.
I've read it once.
Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh. Really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Wait, what?
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB gate?
That's the door to the AB room, silly.
Wait.
Now,
Has this not happened before?
I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Remember how early we went back?
Oh. And we all went in?
Yeah, I must have.
Now, let's get this party started. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they?
I was so
That
confused.
means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Clevo's enemy will be Tenbioli, and B.O. and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all.
Alright.
Ooh,
Thank you,
then.
Zemo.
I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't!
30 minutes.
He's losing it.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's fine.
These divergent timelines are driving him crazy.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man, what are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
Finally. Finally! I couldn't remember if we had gotten to this yet. I couldn't remember, because I see that clip every once in a while. It's the only clip I ever see from this game. And I was like, have we gotten there before? And I just thought of it today. And I was like, I don't know if we've gotten to that. But here we are. What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
There it is!
Yes.
There it is! The famous line! Apple and Banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of.
Let's say Apple and... I literally was thinking of this today. I was like, oh. I could not remember if we got to this yet.
Anyway.
Well, there
Apple
we
and
go.
Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something.
I have this image as my Twitter header.
Awesome.
So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want, or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, looks familiar. If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best chance for me is to spill the beans.
This
that way
is the plot of Kamen Rider Gaim.
Shut up! This is nothing like Gaim except there's fruit. That's the
The banana.
The banana. Banana arms. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing for me to do would be to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is...
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game.
Apple Banana!
Is the prisoner's dilemma.
Apple Banana! That's what AV stands for! Oh my god!
Yay!
Yeah. They're pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. If we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting.
I'm surprised that, like, it makes Phi tell us all of this on, like, the third one, and not on all of them. It feels like something this is, like, she would tell us in all of them.
Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Theoretically, Juno said this a while back, but, like, since people playing this for the first time would want to choose to go through the door with Alice, since we all knew of Alice from the first game, people would probably want to go down this route first, theoretically. So they could find out about this.
But we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. We didn't.
That's fine. We kind of did like a left to right route.
Yeah, we did.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally.
Don't make me look at those.
What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who picked Betray will get 3 points each, so in total they'll have 6 points. But those solo Betray...
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each. We'll give you 2 times.
So what does that tell you?
So
it's also true, Carrie.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay. best
Oh my
viewers.
fucking god.
Prepared shiver.
I thought there was another with that fucking name earlier, whatever.
We need to always choose ally to get more points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even the individual.
What is this hypothetical?
In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
I was so hoping it was going to be like 10 seconds until the AV game starts. It's like where you wasted 30 minutes on Apple Banana. What you're saying is I should pick ally.
No. I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? There's something else interesting in this branch that I don't know if you noticed. Oh? You just explained, well, that's a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
Or BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray.
Why don't we just start banging on the walls? Alice! Alice!
Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain.
Bang, bang, bang. Alice!
That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Remember when we had to look at that fucking picture that had the babies and the old people on it? And we had to count the babies and the old people?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
remember.
you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said that, it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know. There's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
Knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is getting old. Almost as if she's lived this. This is important. I don't know you. You seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you. I've never seen you before in my life. Oh boy. What was all that? Ah. The bomb, I presume?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
Whoa, Sigma!
the fields. Yeah, no shit.
Calm down. What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
Hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
Didn't just hurt. Felt like it was gonna explode.
Are you alright? Maybe you should
Think
rest
so.
a little.
Yeah. Maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Pervert. Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress? Or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. It was a crappy sci-fi video game. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Cool.
Cool.
Was that supposed to happen?
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Was that supposed to happen? Or was that just because this is the last one? Or,
All players, please enter your votes.
The timelines really are getting to him. He's fucking losing it.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally.
Did you get an ending where you exploded? Not yet!
Nope.
Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
I'm assuming we're straight up having like an Akane and Junpei moment here where like in a matter of like extreme stress of the bomb exploding, it sent me and Phi back to the past. This is insane. So if you pick the ally, then you don't really need to go in the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion.
Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something? I promise we're gonna stop soon next.
Okay. I'm getting eepy.
We die.
We die. What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets.
We've heard this. Are you sure? Yeah. How the hell do you know that? Sierra never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on. That again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Oh, God. The timelines. Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It's like somebody had thrown my brain into a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
You're gonna choose Betray, right?
Nox, I'm so close to being done with your gift, I swear to God I'm finishing this shit, Nova says.
Take your time, Nova.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Hey, Isu literally told me that they meant to send something to me that will make it to me by my birthday, but they forgot. So they're gonna do it this weekend. Like, it's fine if you're late.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game.
Just the thought of you wanting to make something is very sweet.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. I don't have any money. I'm sorry, Nox.
It's okay, Ryan. You're streaming, and I'm literally streaming with you right now. I'm spending time with you.
This is not a present. This is a curse. Knowing me is entrapment, and I apologize. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. You're apple and banana. And I'm the cop. There was only one possible choice.
I'm a little fruit smoothie.
Oh, you're a little fruit, alright.
So what are you gonna pick?
Don't cancel me. Watch it. Hey! Nox is my friend. I know Nox is a little fruity.
I'm allergic to fruit, though.
Oh, that's true. Watch it!
So?
I don't know. Fuck it. Ally.
Okay, yay.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy. Result. Thank you, Ambit.
Thank you, Ambit. We'll stop after we get the results.
Okay, yeah.
It's fine I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
No! Yeah, I was, and yeah, I did.
Ben?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know. Yo, what's up? Ziggy! Fido! Hey, what are you doing over there?
We're about to
announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
All right. We theoretically only get to hear that one more time.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
All here.
Finally. Let's get
Ready
ready
to rock! Everdex game! Round one! Results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Good job, everyone.
Iconic.
Love the funny bunny.
Ally? Yeah, that's not surprising. Kay and Clover betrayed Temioji. Dio and Quark ally with Luna?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers
Let
on
us.
our bracelets.
It's not looking good for us. Hey, Alice! The hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why? Why did you do
I
it?
could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
Mean!
Damn.
Oh,
What?
Was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. Leo. Alright. We're gonna stop.
Okay.
31 hours.
Woo! Woo! We're halfway there.
Blah. Blah. So much happening. The divergent timelines are breaking Sigma's head.
I'm breaking your head too.
Yeah,
I
they're
think.
breaking my head too.
I'm sorry, bud. I've been there. It's okay.
Okay. Happy birthday, Nox!
It'll all make sense. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Nox.
Thank you.
It's Nox's birthday.
It's my birthday for 2 more hours.
Yep. Goodbye, Nox.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Bye. Oh, wait. Hold on. I had something I wanted to show. Well. Hold on. If I can find it.
Date the heart.
I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. We're watching husbandry video. .wav.
Hard drive was full again. Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that? They probably...
Goodbye.